give them away a little bit of creativity in the midfield. So it will be a very interesting game to watch, I think, and let's hope Barcelona can get equal with Real Madrid.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the Zaragoza lineup. The man we're looking at mostly tonight is going to be Humberto Suazo, who's made a real impact since coming in from South American football. Obviously, 7 signings for Zaragoza in the January. And he said they need to leave the field with their tongues. Be very important to have any chance against this Barcelona lineup. There we are. That is the Barcelona squad for this evening. Do they lack some creativity in the middle of the park? Busquets, Touré, Keita, no Xavi, no Iniesta. Will that hurt them tonight, Barca?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. The players with the qualities of Iniesta and Xavi, especially in Barcelona, they are players who are real the creativity of the team.
Commentary team, Jerry Armstrong and Rob Palmer.
Well, Pep Guardiola has said this is a massive week in the season of Barcelona. 36 points to play for in La Liga between now and the end of the season. 9 points in the space of this week. And Jerry Armstrong, your eyebrows are raised as well at the Barcelona team tonight. You think it's a little defensive?
Yeah, the 3 in the middle of the park are not very creative. I know Keita gets forward and scores the odd goal, but I'm thinking of getting service to the front 3, and maybe we'll see Iniesta in the second half. I was at the game, the Real Madrid game yesterday, saw that one, and again in the first half I thought they were very defensive in the midfield, and once they brought on Guti in the second half, things started to open up for them against Sporting de Gijón.
Exactly a jet-set lifestyle then, isn't it? There's Ibrahimovic looking for Pedro. Pedro, good cross, Messi! He's a goal magnet, isn't he? He scored the last 7 goals now, and that was the simplest of the lot.
I think that's a record, scoring in 7 in a row. Well, I mean, he is small, but he gets himself into these positions.
Oh, it's a lovely back flick. As Piqué flew in from defence.
He's making the most of it, Ilasu. There's the flick at the near post. How can he get in unmarked on the edge of the 6-yard box in the first 6 minutes of the game?
616 days he was out of action. And there's that for a cheeky tip from almost the halfway line. That was Naeem territory from Ed Milson.
You say Naeem, he's the coach here at Zaragoza. Obviously he sees him off the line. He's gone for the chip rob, but never going to trouble that man, Victor Valdez. But he's usually playing that anchor role, and you don't see him forward too often. There's the header. And of course the goalkeeper's asking the question, Roberto, saying who was marking Messi?
Did back in 2008. It's a long ball over the top, Barcelona caught short. And another wonderful tackle, this time from Dani Alves.
Rob, he's made up 2 yards there. It's a mistake. Suazo's in. I can't believe he's got round the back of him. Have a look at this. And he's got a couple of yards. He's taken a touch. Danny's got right round. Dani Alves has got right round and made a fabulous.
Keita. Pedro. Maxwell. No rush from Barca. They play their way through the Zaragoza defence. Maxwell fires it in. Oh, and it needed some acrobatics almost to steer it on goal from the giant that is Yaya Touré.
Fantastic passage of football, Rob. One-touch stuff. Maxwell's cross. Oh, it's high. Maybe it'd have been better going with his head. Yaya Touré's outstretched leg. It was close. Very close, just over the crossbar. Got a new from Pep Guardiola in the dugout, but playing some good stuff Barcelona at the moment. Could do with the second goal.
A starburst of players aimed at the near post. Oh, and Ibrahimovic had a mighty chance, and doesn't he know it?
It's a free header, Rob. He's got to score, and I think he's shaking his head in disbelief. He doesn't have to do an awful lot. Well, somebody, it looks like Milson's tried to get in front of him, missed the ball. He's flicked at it with his head, but it's gone wide of the far post. It should have been 2-0.
Zaragoza defence. It's creaked just the once when Lionel Messi won the header unchallenged. The latest Messi goal. They've restricted him to just 1 in the first half. I think they're all asking whether they can have his shirt at the end of the game. They've got to stop it for another 45. Half-time, Zaragoza 0, Barca 1.